This is a review of the Perrini armored mesh jacket. This jacket retails for about $75 on Amazon. You might notice there's a lot of these bright neon stickers on here, and also the silver reflective one. These bright neon yellow reflective stickers, I put them on after the fact just because this jacket is, as you can see, plain black, and it's not that great for visibility. So just, to be a little bit safer on the road, I bought these Nathan reflective stickers, also available on Amazon, and kind of just stuck them around. Also on the back as well, just to increase the visibility on the jacket. The stickers are pretty high quality. The adhesive is very strong, stronger than I expected. So I have good confidence that these stickers will stay on for a long time. I mean, I've ridden in this jacket up to 65 or 50 miles an hour so far. And although I haven't taken it on the freeway yet, I have a lot of confidence that they will stay on. So I have links to those stickers in the below the video as well. As far as the jacket itself, it is pretty high quality. I mean, for the money that you pay for, it's feels pretty protective, and is definitely a good viable option if you live in a very hot climate and you still want to wear something that gives you some protection in the event of a crash when you're on a motorcycle. So this is a CE rated jacket. That's kind of one of the reasons why I did want to get this jacket. Some cheaper options on Amazon. I think there's one, there's like a TMS brand and another one on Amazon that are probably about $30, so less than half the price of this jacket. But I think this jacket will probably last you a little bit longer. If you notice here, I think the other jackets, they're kind of like a fishnet, whereas this is like a fine mesh. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but this mesh is actually pretty strong. I mean, I'm able to tug this off when I'm wearing it, and when I reach my destination, and it feels fine. There's no holes or anything I've developed. Worn it for a couple of weeks now, so I have a lot of confidence it'll last me a good while. Now, the jacket's probably not going to be, as protective abrasion-wise, as a textile jacket. It is fine mesh after all, so this is not going to hold up well abrasion-wise with asphalt in a crash. But from what it looks like, I think it does cover all of your main contact points if you do hit the ground. Here's good elbow protection here, shoulder, chest, and the back itself is also pretty sturdy. The back parts are actually, I think, a little bit thicker than the other parts, and it covers your entire back almost down to your tailbone, and you have your side things here. One thing I do want to note though with this jacket is that, for me anyway, I'm about 5'8", 160 pounds. Anyway, for me, this is a size small, and it actually feels a little bit big on me. So I think the sizing is a little bit, maybe a little bit bigger than you might be used to. I actually took out the right shoulder pad right here. I just took a little X-Acto knife and just cut the little threads off to take it off, mainly because I noticed when I'm, doing lane changes on the road, it was kind of hard. Like my helmet, the side of my helmet, the bottom edge would hit right here when it was right here. So when I was making a lane change, I would check my right over my right shoulder, and the edge of my helmet would kind of hit this, and it just didn't make me feel too safe, especially because it was hard to get my hand off of the throttle to change, to check if the lane was clear or not. So that's why I took this off. It still has a little bit of foam here, protection for the shoulder, but just kind of like a sacrifice I decided to make, because I think being able to check the lane properly was a bit more important than the shoulder protection. And you might be wondering why I left the left one on. Mostly I did that because for the left, I felt like I could, when I'm checking my left, I could just kind of keep my left arm down and kind of look over, and I didn't have any problems or issues because I could just let go of the clutch, which is, it's a little bit harder to let go of the throttle, I think. So that's why I kept the left one on and the right one off. Yeah, definitely, just once again, it's a pretty good armor jacket. It is what it is. It's not going to protect you as much as a leather jacket, especially because it has no abrasion resistance. But I think, the major contact points in the event of a collision are pretty well covered. So it should protect you pretty well. I have confidence in it, and I also, that's what I use whenever it gets above 83, 84 degrees out here is much more comfortable, and as they say, protection is only as good as when you wear it, so comfort is a big factor. Alright, hope you guys found this review useful, and yeah, ride safely.